Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back with our Wilder team, 27,000 diamonds, and we are trying to completely finish out this faction, guys. Looking at the Wilder team, we have a lot of plus 30 signature items. We have a lot of 9 of 9 furniture. We have them all built at this point, but we want to max them out, continuing with our plus 30 signature items. So we do have a ton of red chests out of this event. We got a lot of them through the Misty Valley, a lot of stones to use as well. So that brings Leica to 309. So she is done. Iran is done. Gorvo is done. It's kind of crazy to look. Saurus is done. Solus is done. And then we have a couple left here. We're going to throw a couple more stars onto Respin, get a little bit of his furniture, and then we are going to continue building out Raku. We have Pippa and Kaz. Kaz has already got that 9 of 9 furniture. We are also looking at building the twins. We're going to take them up to Mythic. Need a couple more copies to take them up to Mythic. We have a significant amount of Stargazer cards. Lilith has been giving them away significantly, and that is going to be on to Lucretia, so we'll start summoning for her. So let's go ahead. We'll get right into the summons, guys. I'm excited to do the campaign push. Here we go. We got 7 stones for some Wilders. We get 1, which is food. Not a very good pull there at all, but that's okay. We can still use any of those heroes. So looking at Respin, we need 3 more copies of Respin and he will be done. We have 1 down here to add 1 star, so we need 3 total copies. So those are what we're going to look for if we don't pull any of them from our regular summons. So hopefully we could pull a couple elites. We could get, I would like to see 1 or 2 copies of Respin, but if not, we're going to spend some of our diamonds doing the desired hero summon so we can pick up our last 3 copies, get him maxed out, and then start building all of our fodder heroes. So when new heroes are released, new Wilder heroes are released, we can pick them up. And right there's a copy of Pharrell. Very nice. One of the best Graveborn heroes we still have, and one of almost the originals. And another elite right there gives us a copy of Inoki. Still got to find a good place for him to work. All right, so we are full on cards already. A lot more elites and a lot more food as we continue to build these. All the times right there getting the Wilder Elite Plus Wilders, they are just going to sit and just going to be banked waiting to get new heroes. 6 more elites on that one, so this will swap to our Wilder faction. We'll do our 1 summon scroll. I was hoping for an elite there. All right, so we got 1 on the table. Not getting any luck with Wilders. There's a copy of Saurus. So we need 3 copies. So we're going to drop Respin in here. We need 3 copies of him, hoping we don't have to burn through that many diamonds to pick up the copies. Number 1 gives us a couple rare cards. Number 2 gives us a copy, so we need 2 more copies and he will be completed. All right, so a couple more rare cards on that one. There's another copy. Just 1 more, guys. 1 more, and he will be 5 stars. Once we get him to 5 stars again, we can drop him out of that wish list. And there it is, guys. Still gives us 12,000 diamonds. So we'll hop out. We'll build him really quick. And go ahead and finish out yet another Wilder hero to 5 stars. We almost have them all done, guys. I'm just waiting to hear news that they're going to be releasing another one. So now we have in our list, we have Pippa, we have Raku, we have Kaz, then we have food. That is it. The rest of them, we have Ogi in here, and we do also have Ira in here already. Everybody else is at 5 stars, so definitely maxing out those heroes, guys. So we have 1 more in here, and you know what? I think I'm going to go for Raku. Let's see if we can get that last one for Raku, just to continue to build up these guys and finish them off. For a while, until we do get a new hero, we're just going to, I'm thinking, focus on the Stargazer. We could definitely make some solid progression in the Stargazer because we've gotten to the point with the faction accounts between the Stargazer and between the dimensional heroes. which there's a double. So one of those are going to be random. It's a Walker unlock. Look at that, guys. The brand new hero. He is in the heroic ship. And then there's our copy of Raku, giving us another card on the table. More red emblems there as well. Gives us Respin. Well, there we go. So now we're one copy over, but that's okay. All right, so the Twins, we got 78 Stargazer cards. Remember, 6 or 7 summons here are normal when you get to the faction accounts or when you get to the Stargazer. So pull number 1 just gives us a card and some resources there. Number 2 gives us a Graveworn card. There's a copy of the Twins, guys. We need a couple more here. So just some more resources on there. Got a Mauler card in that one with resources. I want to see one more copy of the Twins. That was our last one, guys. So we're really close. You know what? Let's go ahead. We're going to do some singles here just because we almost have enough to get them built. If we can get a copy of the Twins here, we got some diamonds too. But if we can get a copy of the Twins, I believe that will be taking them to Mythic, so they will be completed. Come on, we had to be close. We summoned quite a few. Hopefully our luck is not that far off. Or we're going to get completely shut out, and then the next summon, we're going to pick them up. More resources again. Come on, we got 3 more summons. 2 more. Can we do it? And the final summons, maybe it's going to be the Twins. It is just some more resources. So we are completely shut down on that one, guys. Just a little bit more summons there, or a little bit more resources. So we have a lot of copies. We have a lot of copies of food. We even have a lot of copies because Lorzin, Saurus, and Solus are already maxed out. So we just have the last 3, and then it's going to be food, guys. We are just going to go ahead and build all of our food. Here, looking at the plus 30 signature items, I'm thinking we should go with, let's do Tassie on this one. So again, we're just going to build up Tassie with what we have here. I think we have enough to take her to the plus 20 signature item. And then we're going to stockpile red chests from the rest of this event because we are starting to get all of these heroes maxed out, guys. There we go. So she is at the plus 30 signature item. Still have some furniture summons to do. 34,000 PO coins. And of course, looking at our workshop here, this is all we have. This is all we have to finish out the Wilders. Just a couple more cards each. So let's go ahead and go get into the furniture summons. Hopefully we can pull a couple mythic here and a couple red cards to finish out some more 9 of 9. There's a copy for Cirrus. Couple legendary pieces there. Every third here does give us a mythic piece, which there we go, guys. Gives a piece for Ainz. Another piece there for Ainz, guys. And back-to-back mythic, which is for Lucretia. Triple 3 in a row mythic, which is for Albedo. Wow. They are on fire. Double dimensionals and a hypo. Triple furniture right in a row. Another mythic right there. Another piece for Lucretia. Once we have her built, guys, we're definitely going to have some furniture for her. Tuesday, the tower comes out. 1 card on the table, but I don't think that's going to make a difference. Because here we just got 1 more piece for Cirrus. So we got 4 pieces there for Ainz. We got 2 pieces already for Albedo. We have Lucretia in there. So really didn't pull many Wilder pieces, but that's okay because we got some cards on the table. We'll go ahead and sell those. We'll equip our furniture like we always do, prioritize what we need to, and then we will recycle everything else we got. Might be enough for another summons. It is, but is it going to be mythic? Nope, just going to be some more legendary furniture. That's okay, though. So we'll go ahead. We'll get into the campaign push, guys. 32-41, so let's get into the campaign. All right, so getting into 32-41, over leveled at this point. So we're just gonna fly through these 20 stages, relying on the Iran Leica pull in here. We have Tassi, we have Raku in this combination, which seems to work really well. So Raku does a significant amount of damage, and he has a crowd control ability that helps with the pull that they're doing in this formation. Here we're running with Cirrus. Interesting combination in here, which again, it doesn't really make a difference because of the level deficiency. But Iran Leica combo is probably one of the strongest combinations in the game, even used for the 5 pull as it gets into later campaign stages. Works really well with Skarath, even though we're only running the Wilders here. Another one is the Speedy Lizard. So this is kind of a combination of running Tassi, running with Saurus, and showing really the survivability and the utility that Saurus has. With that plus 30 signature item, he has the ability to heal himself. And also if you're building up his furniture, he gets a pretty solid damage mitigation, which can make the Speedy Lizard even stronger formation. So here Raku, again, just not really relying that much on the damage because of the deficiency. Gorvo in that particular formation is solid when it comes to the 2-team because of the stun he provides. So a lot of players do have issues with Iran. When he pulls in multiple heroes, he dies really easy, or in 1 or 2 shots, he gets killed. If you're running Gorvo in the formation, Gorvo will actually stun all of the enemies that are pulled in by Iran, making it very simple to go through the formation because of the crowd control that Gorvo is providing in there. Tassi as well. Tassi will a lot of times banish one of the backline heroes, which makes the survivability of the group definitely increased. Still one of the strongest crowd control heroes in the game. Tassi has multiple forms of crowd control with the banishment and with the slumber ability, which is still the S class or the A class where she falls now. Still very strong. So we're almost through our 20 stages for this week. There we go, guys. 32-60, again, very easy stage just because we're over leveled. So this will get us right into chapter 33. And I'm hoping within the next week or two, we start getting into 34, we start getting into 35, and we can really see exactly how these Wilders are going to progress. So let's go ahead. We're going to collect up our loot. We have quite a bit out of there. 183 diamonds left, so we used them all, but we get quite a few through those 20 stages. We get another tier 3 stone, some more cards in there as well. And we're also making progression right now to unlock things within the Peaks of Time and also the Field of Stars. So this will finalize the Northern Helm unlocking. This one will complete this star as we continue our progression in here. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Wilder team, absolutely doing amazing. Just need to make a lot of progression. And as always, thank you guys for watching.